Okay, YouTube. It's me again. Anyway, I have something I want to talk about. The word fuck. Okay, now, do you guys actually know where this word came from? It's gonna trip you out. Listen to this, alright? Back when they had the kings and the queens and all that, if you wanted to have sex, you would have to have consent from the king. Okay, now, consent from the king. So, okay, these people had to go to the king. What they did was they got these signs put on their doors that said fornication under consent of king. Get it? Fuck, ha ha ha. Yeah, so that's the way it went down. And if you had that on your door, you're okay. But if you're having sex without that on your door, you got punished because it was real Catholic kind of thing. Couldn't have sex without you know wanting to make a baby or whatever. That that's dictator. They should just not call. Catholicism should be renamed the uh, the dic. I can't even think of the word. Dictatorial religion. The Hitler regime. The Hitler regime. Yeah. So feeling pretty good, you guys. Feeling pretty good. I like doing these YouTube videos for you. Hope you guys enjoy them and check them out. I'm interested in the King character. Yeah. Get bored easy. I think that's apparent. So, yeah. Watch my other two videos. So, yeah. I like to share that. I like to. I like it. So, why do I make that face? So, yeah, where did all right, if somebody says to me again, I'm gonna go use the John. I'm gonna have. I mean, really, who who was named after a toilet? What was this the most low life person in the that was present at the time? They said, "Oh, we're gonna name you after this device." It was probably a guy that everybody just picked on, and they stoned him to death or something. And they said, "Oh," and maybe they took dumps on him. Who knows? Maybe then they said, "Oh, we're gonna call this thing a John, just like what we did to John." I don't know. Jesus. Yeah. No. I don't know. I'm very about these. We don't have. God, I gotta slow down before I say anything. We don't have meaning in our speeches anymore either, man. Like, oh, I love this. Like, yeah, like, do you really love it? Like, do you just like it a lot? I mean, really. And like, oh, I hate her. Like, do you know what that freaking means to hate? Lordy. I love you guys, but I don't know, man. I wish that we could speak more from here, and be more conscious of, you know, our feelings, our real feelings, you know, the real love and the passion, intensity that's part of life, you know, and appreciate who we are more. We're beautiful people, you know. Fornication under consent of the king. Yeah. So every time you say that word, think about what you're really saying. Mm-hmm. Like, let's fuck. You're talking about fornicating under consent of the king. Okay. Well, I can't give everybody consent. Jesus, I'm just one person. I can't have subjects everywhere saying, "Well, you can have consent. You get consent because blah 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 blah. You want to make babies." No, I can't do that. I'm here in Scottsdale, Arizona. I can't be in Phoenix. I can't be in Cleveland. I can't be in Utah. I'm just here, all right? Now, if you need consent, you know, just put a comment in there. Ask me. Maybe you're trying for some kids. I'll let you in on it. You know, I mean, I'm here. You know, I mean, I'm a nice guy. I'll give you consent. You know, you can make your babies. You know, it doesn't matter to me, but you gotta have that consent. Because if you don't have consent, I don't want to have to send some people after you. It wouldn't be fun. You know? Yeah, that's right. Bow down. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, so I think we're about done here. Fornication under consent of the king. Who knew, right? I mean, fornicate. Everybody knew that part. I think. Well, people know. I mean, I think. Uh, I think a certain percentage of you know what the word fornicate means. If you have more than a high school education, I would assume that you would. Um, I don't know, but that's an assumption. That makes an ass out of you and me. See? ASS, you and me. I'm so funny. I got that from my dad, actually. So, and I'm Hill Harry Ass. My ass is actually hairy, so that's not too funny. It's pretty nasty, but. I'm not constipated. I just sound like it. Yeah. I'm just a funny guy. Oh, and I'm just really fucking bored. I don't know what else to do with my time because I want to be friends. I want to... Bye.